Security expert Kabira Adamu joins me now for more on the rise in robbery attacks. Good to have you on the news at 7. So yes, let's begin with this now. What are your thoughts on the rising concerns of insecurity in the cities under lockdown?
Yeah, there appears to be a rise in what I would call opportunistic crime that has been engendered by, firstly, the movement of security personnel from some areas to other areas. And then the other one is the economic as well as social dislocation that has occurred within our community because of the lockdown. And then, unfortunately, because of the economic impact of the lockdown. So we seem to be seeing a redefinition as well as a movement of some crime situations from one location to the other. This is not surprising. Before the announcement of the lockdown, and of course during security assessment, we anticipated a rise in this type of opportunistic crimes, as it were. The more worrisome ones are the violent crimes where even though the police is disputing it, but we've had incidences where robbers in their groups lock down a community and then raid from house to house. That's very, very concerning. But I must say that the response of both the Ogun State Police as well as the Lagos State Police has been quite commendable. They've issued statements, they've put out telephone numbers there, and they've reassured the public of responses as the case may be.
Despite these reassurances on the part of the security now, there are calls that the lockdown should be reviewed or perhaps lifted. What do you make of this?
I'm not a public medical expert. However, the little that I've read and the trajectory that I'm seeing from both from other countries and from Nigeria tells me that we have not yet flattened the curve. About 2 weeks ago, if I'm right, we are less than 100. Today, we're recording almost 300 plus. Those are the ones that have been confirmed. So I do not think we're at a position where the lockdown should be lifted. I do not think we've done enough in terms of compliance and in terms of even identifying those that may, sufferers of the disease, or even those that have been exposed to those that are already carrying the disease. So I do not think we're in that position really where we should relax. Because, however, what I think is very important is government to look closely at the palliative measures that it claims it has put in place. Those palliative measures are not reaching the right persons, and that's why we're seeing the type of reactions we're seeing. As a Nigerian, I engage with societies, even though remotely, with different communities, and I'm seeing the type of reactions from different communities. A lot of people are in different forms of suffering, for lack of a better language. And then, of course, there is deprivation in different forms within the society as of today.
All right, so that's a fine place to leave it. Kabira Adamu, appreciate your insights on the news at 7.